Hi everyone, my name is Sydney, and today we'll be learning about syllables and different ways to find out how many syllables are found in a word. Before we get started, has anyone ever heard of a syllable? Very good. For our friends who haven't heard of a syllable is the number of chunks that are found in a word. The chunks meaning the chunks of sounds we hear. For an example, my name is Sydney. When you say Sydney slow, you can hear two distinct chunks. Sid, me. I know it sounds a little confusing right now, but after these different techniques, we're going to figure out how many syllables are in a variety of different types of words. The first technique we're going to learn is called clapping. For this technique, I know it sounds a little weird to clap to find out how many chunks of sound there are in a word. But for my name, Sydney, you start by saying the word slowly. Sydney. Based off that, how many syllables were in my name again? That's right, it was 2. Let's try with another example. The word is fox. I do, you do, and then we'll do it together. Fox. Now you do. Very good. Now let's do it together. Fox. Good job. Before we move on, how many syllables were in the word fox? If you got 1, you were right. Good job. Let's try another one. The word is monkey. I do, you do, we do. Monkey. Now you do. Good job. Now let's do it together. Monkey. How many syllables were in the word monkey? 2, you're right. Good job. Let's move on to the next technique. So for this one, put your hand under your chin, and then if your chin touches the top of your hand, that counts as a syllable. Let's try the word Sydney again. Sydney. Now you try. Good job. Let's move on to another word. This word is nest. Nest. Now you do. Very good. Now let's do it together. Nest. How many times did your chin hit your hand? Very good. It was 1 time. Let's move on to another word. Umbrella. I do, you do, we do. Umbrella. Now you do. Good job. Now let's do it together. Umbrella. How many syllables were in the word umbrella? If you said 3, good job, you were right. Now that you guys know the different ways of finding the number of syllables in a word, we now are going to do some practice words. In this practice, there'll be 1, 2, 3, or even 4 syllables. You could either use the clapping method or putting your hand underneath your chin to find out the answer. Are you guys ready to begin? Good. Okay, the first word is pear. I do, you do, we do. Pear. Pear. Now you do. Very good. Now let's do it together. Pear. Good job. How many syllables were in the word pear? 1. Good job. The next word we're going to do is unicycle. I do, you do, we do. Unicycle. Unicycle. Now you do. Good job. For this one, I got 4 syllables. How many of you guys got 4 syllables in the word unicycle? Very good. The next word we're going to do is penguin. I do, you do, we do. Penguin. Now you do. Good job. Now let's do it together. Penguin. How many syllables were in the word penguin? 2. Good job. Let's try the word Valentine. For this one, I'm going to do the clapping technique. You can follow along with the clapping technique, or you could do the hand under your chin. Valentine. Now you do. Good job. Now we do. Valentine. Very good. So how many syllables were in the word Valentine? 3. Good job. You guys seem like pros now. So now, at the end of the video, I'm going to leave you 3 different problems to focus on once the video is done. You guys did great during this lesson. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about syllables, and good luck on the practice problems.
The first question is, how many syllables are in your name? The second question is, name a word that has 2 syllables. The last question is, how many syllables are in the word shark?